There's a better world that's coming, tell you why. Better world that's coming, tell you why.
When we talk about justice sensitivity, we are actually talking about like an interpersonal difference measure. That means that people may or do differ actually in how important they find justice for themselves and in their lives. And people who are highly justice sensitive really dislike experiencing injustice, and they may do so from different perspectives, right? So if you're highly victim justice sensitive, that actually means that you're often feel unjustly treated yourself. And if that happens, they would tend to respond by anger and an urge to retaliate against the perpetrator of the injustice. And they would also probably ruminate for a very long time about this unjust event, right? And so it's honestly a bit complicated, the relations with reactive and proactive aggression. Because when I did my research, and we did that with questionnaire data, we did find positive relations with both proactive aggression, which is aggression that is shown in order to arrive at a certain aim that you might have. So for example, it might be that you try to impress other people, or that you just have fun by showing aggression, or that you want to secure a higher status in your whatever social group. And then there's reactive aggression. And reactive aggression is aggression that is shown in order to defend, or because you yourself feel you have been treated negatively before, right? And maybe it's quite obvious why victim-sensitive people should show higher reactive aggression if they feel treated unfairly all the time. But then we found, as I said, also this connection with proactive aggression in our questionnaire research. And I tried to explain this connection by saying that probably those who are highly victim-sensitive tend to aggress in advance. So they treat other people negatively because they think if I don't do it, I will be treated negatively anyways. Probably because there has been research, experimental research in adults, that actually showed that only if people have cues of untrustworthiness in others, they would actually show either like antisocial behavior or something like uncooperative behavior, right? So that would actually be reactive aggression, but not proactive aggression. And to be honest, I can't really explain why there's such a clear difference between the different studies. So there might be two potential explanations. The one is there's a difference between questionnaire research and experimental research, or there might be a difference between, aggressive behavior and really uncooperative behavior.
Justice, oh justice, whereabouts can I hide?